In gone mad. Election are we going mad? Look how they destroying Trinidad.
Pleasant good night, Trinidad and Tobago.
People money only way.
Pleasant good night to the world.
People them keep fighting. Politician are we going mad? They destroying Trinidad. Politician are we going mad? Look how they destroying Trinidad. Tax people money only way. And the poor people them keep suffering. Hey, politician are we going mad? Look how they destroying Trinidad. Tax people money only wasting, and the poor people them keep suffering. Hey, hey, oh yeah, race, killing, power, money, fame, the roads, the water.
Hungry unemployment with the money spent. Lotto rig.
Propaganda in health, everybody know.
Want to throw in the belt. Only gods know your pain, how you felt. Take this and waka they by the media. Money talks, me say bullshit walks. And when you see God come and destroy the earth, then we go see what life really worth. Baphomet, goat versus hog puja. The unruly's only killing Rasta. Everybody taking, stealing what they want. Only time to tell them all their mother. Look how they destroying Trinidad.
Politician are we going mad? Look how they destroying Trinidad. Tax people money only wasting, and the
You're getting that budget just now, don't worry.
politician are we going.
You're getting that, brother. Hold on. I'm singing that live for you tonight.
The money you have,
It can't wait. You have to pull back the song, boy.
it goes to your wife.
The politicians, them destroying Trinidad and Tobago, which is led by the citizens and them. Which is led by the citizens. And I have some things to talk about today. The program kind of haywire because technical difficulty hooking up now, you understand? But I get through, and I'm here. So have no fear. Listen the lyrics them. Before I start the jamming, parental guidance is advised. Parental guidance is advised. Them keep suffering. Trinidad, tax people money only wasting, and the poor people them keep suffering.
Money, fame,
The roads, the water, hungry unemployment with the money spent.
lotto ring, propaganda in health.
Everybody now want to throw in the belt. Only gods know your pain, how you felt. Take this and waka they by the media. Money talks, Mr. Bullshit walks. And when you see God come and destroy the earth, then we go see what life really worth. Baphomet, goat versus hog puja. The unruly's only killing Rasta. Everybody taking, stealing what they want. Only time to tell them all their mother. Well, Trinidad and Tobago, pleasant good night to you all. Right, pleasant good night, pleasant good night. Let me start up here now. I want to tell you something here. You know, I see some things that going on, and I come to discuss some things with the fella who talking about the gods and you know the Rasta, and I come to clear up certain point and things. I have certain Rasta partner when they're cutting the hair. Go make the doublet for you, brother. That small thing, don't worry yourself, bro. Right? I have some comments and things to think. So let me start up here now. How I going to do this here now? Before I go into the comment, right? Before I go into all them things. Now, I see in a way the youths and them and the people in the country what really going on with the society of the people and them. Now when you look at the young girl, like one of the persons talking about a girl gone missing, and the video she say how the girls and them is no good, waste of time. How long I keep telling all of that? How long I keep telling all of you respect the cartel. I don't care about you, and I from Trinidad, I can always tell you Vibes Cartel and all of them, all of your mother can't buy. All the fucking society, the people and them who keep running on them, mother cunt and them. All they sharing up the woman where you're giving the fucking money. Why you can't share up the video when I feeding the people? Why you can't share up the video when I want to go and give the boy $1,000 to buy the bat for him with the father on the bed? But the mother cunt in the country, they could share up their mother's cunt and put this there. The fucking people in this country have a mother's cunt, by Trinidad, my loved ones and them who like me and understand me. All I know when I quarrel, what I mean. They're too fuck up towards me. And when I cussing, when everybody cussing, Nicki Minaj cussing every word in she fucking song, nobody is saying nothing. But as Wakaman boss, I care about fucking people. Rishi Persal, good night, brother. You understand? The next one want to come and talk about Rasta. Lord Shiva is the original fucking Rasta. I go in and start to jam all them fucking Selassie and Rastafari and the Imperial and the fucking Imperial. I go start to jam all of them mother cunt. Anytime I see any one of them, I fucking jamming them. I jamming them. All fucking Rastas, I sign fucking woe to all you through condoning that mother cunt, man. Because I seen some of all you fucking commenting. And knowing some of all you in the background coming and laughing and saying it good. I will jam all of your mother cunt. Peter pay for Paul pay for fucking all. The one or two Rasta man who don't contact and say, Wakaman, we don't understand. You one thing that I always real Rastas. You know why? Because what the fuck he saying, all of that condoning fucking that. Right? I really upset with this country, bringing down the Hindu gods and them right through, by. I was one of them, by. Trinidad and Tobago, I should be cussing the Hindu gods and cussing and bawling fallen angel and Jehovah and Jesus. Do you respect the Jesus? Do you respect the Jehovah? There is gods. But all they keep condemning the Hindu, and the Hindu then ain't even doing 3/4 of the things that we all stand for and all the religion stand for. Ganesh Prasad, how you going, brother? Right now, with real work going on, it's how much children in school being affected with this nasty Obian cemetery work, and I little children, and them stink Kaliatri temple, the same one of them who jumping up, nose in the fucking ring nose, and getting on and fucking up on the Facebook, and as that trick they playing, is them who doing the fucking shit. Go by them, kill fucking goat, kill cockhead, let them fuck all you up, them Kaliatri temple and them, all of them fucking temple in the country is a mother cunt. Starting from Rajesh, go straight down fucking south, go down by Babalari. That mother cunt called Babalari is a wicked fucking fella, boy. All you cut this video and put it on TikTok. Babalari the picker man. He will be getting fucking picker from down in Penal. Babalari from down in Penal. Down in, you know what I'm talking about? Bulaman fucking Babalari. You're the mother's cunt towards people and prayers. And you see all you keep going by him and getting win all the mother cunt, I just laugh. I fucking laughing because let's see the man keep talking right through. I keep warning all you running and getting wood on all the mother cunt. I want to come here and pour all the pressure for fucking me. Spending $1,000 by fucking Babalari. I want to come by me and fuck around. Trinidad and Tobago, you know, and them thing, Godly child, how we are going to start Happy New Year to you. I'm very displeased about what's going on. Let me wrap up this thing here now and go on and try to pull up some things now. Right, smart view. Right, good. Let me start to lay all in one time and let me start to go with it. Right. This is the message on them I did be sending myself. That's how I did how to do my thing, right? Now. Let's zoom it up a little bit for them, man. Right. We're going with this. Mr. Selassie, man. The Imperial. And the Imperial and the Imperial. And Selassie the first. They must have bowed to the fucking Queen, man. And I want to give this comment. Why you think me take it and come and talk for? I want to give this person hats up. Hats up for the comment. Right? You're correct. Them bow to the Queen and the Queen is an alien. Right? The Queen in fucking England, hold your mother cunt too, and all in England. When I fuck up Joe Biden, people saying I wrong, tonight I'll tell you parental guidance is advised. Here we go with this one here now. One God Jesus. Alright, okay. Now, I'm not disrespecting Jesus. But what I want to tell all you, actually, who is Jesus' father? Malasi Pasad Lizzie. Meaning if you only staying home and only studying how to fucking horn your man, and only studying how to fuck around, that all the woman go to do burning fucking other food, and studying one amount of fuckery on the Facebook and TikTok, and studying to text up your mother cunt, and you know nothing. I ask you who is Jesus' father. You can't fucking answer me, Chrissy Chris. Mala had to jump up and you fucking running until I talk up your mother cunt. When I asking you, if somebody don't know Jesus, they born and before Jesus born in the world, them born and dead. And they get to know Jesus. So because that happen, them can't go heaven. What about a caveman who don't know about Facebook and don't know about this and all these knowledge where everybody's spreading and he didn't get time to read nothing and gain no knowledge. And he don't know Jesus, so he can't go heaven. All the question for me. Yes, brother, Devin. Right here we're going on to. Have respect. Yes, I respect. You respected the Rastas them, but the reason why I'm getting on so far, because they condoning a man, so I had to bring out the knowledge them for them. That is why they can't take because they fucking supporting them. Some of them Rastas I know they're too fucking wicked towards the throwing thing for the gods and people who will be around these gods. So I understand that, brother. Now if Jesus, people will take note what I'm asking all here. Because the question I keep asking, Chrissy Chris piss. And the next one called Mala, right? I wanted to zoom up their fucking face so I could see them, right? Or I could see how they look. Like they're fucking sick, right? Them brainwashed to the system. Jehovah say, a tooth for an tooth and an eye for an eye, which is the Moses law. And that is all the laws where they was fighting and quarreling, that Moses law from Jehovah, from the Bible. A tooth for a tooth and an eye for an eye. When Jesus came, when a man slap you, what Jesus say? Turn your face. So if Jesus saying turn your face, and Jesus' father saying tooth for tooth, eye for eye, Jehovah God is not Jesus' father. It's a higher being. I keep teaching the people that a higher being, because blood press they want, it's a human sacrifice. They always say Lego in the earth, it's Jesus Christ who see good in we. That's why when he come and watch out the story about it now, and if you don't know and you live good, it's the same preaching and the same teaching with Jesus. Let me go again. This one here now. Right. This person who texts in here, when I investigate, right, that's some of them don't like me because I know, but their mother and father and daughter and children and sister and things that be watching me. So this person, that fake profile up there, when I investigate and I see where number coming from and everything, I realize that your own mother and your own wife, them watching me and saying and speaking a lot of sense. Because you try to push something down in them and bad talk with God, but them feeling something different when I'm talking. When I'm speaking to them and I'm teaching them, they feeling what I'm saying when I ask certain questions. That Rasta boy fully done uneducated cacao. Yes, brother. Let me show you the next one again here now. Somebody say here, tell them about the same God plan to destroy man and woman, the family, because he is a bulla and can't make children, so he tried to clone man. Right? But what really going on in blood sacrifice? What you trying to say, and I will kind of put certain knowledge here. Yes, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Where is the mother, Trinidad and Tobago? Let me show you the correct cross here. See it? This is the womb. The next cross, it will represent Balaman. It will represent the Pope, the Balaman Pope, and the Selassie and them. Right? You see the cross where the fella have? He and all two of them is Balaman. It have the mother, but Jehovah so jealous. Jehovah God so jealous that even his wife and all, he jealous. Because what he do? he cast out his own wife in Deuteronomy. People, them Christians and them, they be shit on in the Bible and Trinidad and Tobago. Why you think I will be dedicating my time learning certain things and things before I come out to talk for? You understand? And before I come out to show certain things, I must go to God. If they were building the Tower of Babel, and when they were building it, the God, Jehovah, God started to make them because he don't want them to come up, and he don't want human to reach his heights. He was always jealous. From in the beginning with Adam and Eve and all them things, he always jealous that. He always jealous human being. So the man where he tried to say that destroy the family is the same thing where he do with his wife in Deuteronomy. When he take burn down all the Asherahs and them and move away all the Asherahs. Asherah was Jehovah's wife. So it had the Father, the Son, and then they bring the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit it consists of male and female. It can't work. So it's the Mother, the Father, the Trinity, but they try to hide out the Mother. They try to beneath women. Women, all they don't make nobody beneath all you. All they make equal to we two. All they equal what man make first. Them just believe them thing by. Them just come up with them things to try to put man above woman by. But they are equal entities, female entity and male entity. They are all created to balance the scale. It's not like better than what and better than what. There is no problem, brother. There is no problem. You see, when they say let us make man, it had a bacchanal with the spiritual order up there. But Jesus Christ is his one who is the Son God. He is the center about everything. He is what make everything. He is what about everything. I wouldn't disrespect Jesus. I know everything what's going on. Jesus Christ is the boss, but it's still running into other entities too. It had others who was there before he. But remember, everybody made different. Every leaf on every tree is different. So that is why I try to teach people and show them how that Jesus Christ is the matter. He paved the way for we up the heat. So let there be light when it was dark and all the gods fighting. And they said let us make man. The us and them was fighting. The next one who is Jehovah, he said about I am, I am, I am. He only saying I am, I the boss, I this, no other better than me, I see. Like the man who talking, no other more powerful than inferior and inferior. And he started boast up in heaven, I am. But when he started boast up, I am. The God bigger than he made the sun rise. And when the sun rise and he said, let there be light, all the rest of eons and gods didn't even know what powering up the sun. How much thousand a year scientists can't figure out what giving that sun that energy to keep burning is the boss. God will send Jesus Christ. Was not Jehovah. Jesus Christ come to take we out of the matrix by. That was always in the beginning. That from way day before even 2000 years ago. Jesus Christ paved the way for we in heaven. Note what I'm telling all you. He paved that way when the boss God make him born and when the son born. All you understand why they say they call them morning star for? Because they were the first creation that when God created citizens that locked on. Somebody had a Rasta guy doing that. Don't worry now, we go deal with he. And all of them who take in the Holy Spirit got on. I forget what I was saying there, you know? The last thing I said it was the teachings of Jesus contradict his father Jehovah. So how can Jesus and God be the same in Christianity Bible? God say, correct is right, and he and all two need blood press. So the God above, when he had the God rise the sun, all the rest are eons and them, they could have never figured out what powering up that sun, and then they realize Jehovah God is not the boss. It are others, and they like to cast off and ball one God higher than one God, and all the God is the same. All religion, even the Rastas who are jamming to, if all relate to all the correct way, all will be to the same way too. Give respect, I know that. There are good Rastas out there. Rastafarian is a way of life. Bob Marley teach you it. He even tell you, look for a perfect woman, you will never get a perfect fucking woman. Because he see a perfect, they see salty, we can't drink it. And yet still we can die. You understand? So don't try to be perfect, or will try to be yourself, and that's what I like to do. So think what I'm telling all you. So with that now, with the rest of God's on them, with Jesus Christ paved the way for we in heaven, and then what's about it is more than 2,000 years ago, because it always pattern so. If a million years pass, the same thing that pattern, that with Jesus and the Bible and everything, how it pattern and with the story, the same thing keep going over and over and over. You understand? Everybody fear death. If anybody want here, Rastafarian, the real thing, real Rastas, like how Lord Shiva is the father of all Rastas. You lighted one with my calendar. Real talk, my brother. Anybody willing to call in the program on WhatsApp number 487-1789. 487-1789. If somebody could comment it back there for me. 487-1789. WhatsApp or anything, or let them a call. If all want to share a little knowledge to the people and thing, let me share about God. I mean to say yes, a cousin, but I believe in yin and yang. I believe in showing myself, because when you hide, God's still seeing. So if I come out here and play perfect man and play this and play that, God still know all my ways. So I want to be myself. Right? Nothing wrong for being yourself. But what I tell you all here is these people that are to teaching us that nonsense, when I have to ask them about the Jehovah God, they can't answer me. So Christians, let's stop that too. Stop coming and disrespecting the Hindus. Because when I start to talk about all your gods, all your like that, they're feeling offended people. When I tell them what Jehovah God do, drown the whole entire earth, accept Jephthah daughter that born virgin, he kill all newborn child, he make Pharaoh live and suffer people and make people die. When I keep jamming them that, and I telling them Isaiah, take up his own son to go and kill him because Jehovah say so. If anyone all who locked on here, if all you have voice from heaven telling all you, take all the child and came up in the mountain and stab all the child, all you go do it? All you go do it? The kind of knowledge I talk about, Noah was a slave, and other people that Noah was saved, or what Seth? Right? Over nowhere, who want to burn down the ark and the higher authorities come and take she and gone. Over the higher authorities take Ezekiel. Over the higher authorities ascended certain people into the air. And they could have ascended Jesus Christ too, but he was to die. All I call the number, and let me talk some good talk about the gods on them. And as the powers playing me, or you can ask me anything and get it straight from heaven. Because the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, they say three that make neutron, proton, and electron. Bounce together and the whole world come into existence. They can't even explain how things go on by it. Is somebody push evolution into we by? Because we supposed to be 48 chromosome, all animals or DNA. We supposed to be 48, but we end up 46. Because the gods and them join two into one. For we to be advanced than how we normally is. You know plenty of people out here, if junk DNA that all they have in their body, that though all they need to activate it. Everybody that locked on here, if all they dig deep and listen to what I'm saying, because right through I'll be talking so many years and everything I've been saying coming to pass. Especially with the little girls and them, and the little children and the musician them. You realize without telling all that they could share up the woman, if I only sing a positive song, they wouldn't share it up. But they're sharing up that woman all about things in this country, and the people and the mind and the society, them is to blame by. That Rasta that was talking all that bullshit in front of the temple. So tell me that country to Rasta. Yeah, and he ain't my Rasta. Them so disrespecting them. Them know, you know. Them know how man could trip off, you know. Them know the same way you could trip off. In the same way I could trip off too, you know. Yeah, hello?
Hey, good night, good night.
Yeah, good night. How are you going?
Yeah, I was watching the your live day, boy. I was saying let me call you and give a comment there.
Yeah. Talk now, man. Let me hear you.
Oh, well here now. What I was just saying was that video with this Rasta man boy in the mosque with the shoes on, disrespecting and thing. You know, it I know like backlash for that, but nobody say what going on with this Rasta man boy.
Well, brother, you're like, sure right.
Can't do that to nobody. Like our real people I think real heated and ready to step off on this boy.
Yeah, amen to that, bro.
Nah, something had to be done with that. I wanted to thank you for shining them up, boy. You know what I mean? Your real knowledge,
Well-
I listen to your program there, I say, nah, I had to call you and say something about that, boy.
Brother, my brother, for me, we connected with the heart. Because I might know you, we see each other, but we connect. But I want to tell you thank you in behalf of the we gods and them, bro. Thank you. Them gods, them feel nice that you could still call and we could support and do. Let me show them the love. Because people showing other things love and we didn't show God love. I stand up for that, bro.
No, and another thing before I go, right? Just because he do that doesn't mean the whole Rasta community is like that, you know. I have a lot of Rasta friends and them is nothing like that, you know.
No.
I
Yeah,
don't know where he come from with that.
you're
You
correct.
understand?
No, we are asking is that the same Rastas, them who not like that, at least come out and say something. At least come out and correct him.
Right.
At least,
Exactly.
anytime they come out and they correct him, let me tell you the truth, it has some of them that we don't like we gods, but they don't tell me it. And they go still rock with me, but deep down in their heart, they have it in their heart, and I don't like that. So come out and we go know now who truthful and who not truthful now.
Right. I
They
like
go
that.
shame.
Yes.
Some of them Rastas, if they do come out and talk and stand up and say, well, alright, boy, I like my Hindu brother now. A lot of Rastas go stop deal with them. That's how this thing going, boy.
Right. But like you say, some of them deep down they had a nasty heart.
Correct.
Understand? I see what you're saying. But all the best to Pac now. We gonna link up now.
Thank you so much for calling, bro. Love and respect, man.
Yeah, man. Love all the time.
Alright, okay, brother. Yeah, man. Now, thanks to the caller. Thanks to our young brother. He could call. I like to see the youths and them. It's one or two fella by name Dylan. I forget his name, Dylan Bodu, who will be on the program. I want to say, God bless you, bro. You come home a years, you stick on this program and you learn. You say you love knowledge till today I open up. Big up to Jami Mohammed. Big up to the man who just called me Guru. You know who I'm talking about. Jacob. Daniel. I love all the brothers, bro. Right? Look how much thing I do for this Christmas gone here. How much children, every time a child come here, look right there, look the child come, and we save thing for them still. Watch out. This I selling that. I selling this for 300, I was selling it for 200, 150 till I drop down, till I sort of give it away. Right? And every time a child come, or anybody who come in here, we always have something to give them by citizens at Lockdown. You understand? So I just watch people, I just watch all of them who come in to talk and condone and condemn me and ball how Obia may ass. I mean, you watch all of them what they're doing, and you watch anybody who could, think they're doing nothing. They quick to judge me, but they're studying the. Or let's forget about the bacchanal. Forget about my program, what we had to do and what we keep doing. Is that what I like to do? Stand up for the poor people, voice for the voiceless. Advantage anybody, come on, can disrespect any god, any gods, I come in for all you. Because don't even disrespect the Rasta too. But the reason why I'm talking so is because I'm watching how they operating. And need to see who going to come out and stand up and talk and say this man and shit. Because we the real Rastas and them, now we gonna know who's shining and who bad. Yeah, that man with the cornrow with his shoe in he. Right, yeah. Let me get it for you and show him. Let me show you it. Let me go back and eat jamming on this side again here now. No more jamming again and jamming. Let me go up here now. Right. Now let me open up the phone. I'm going to bust tune for you later, We talk all about Book of James, right? I'll talk about the Book of James. Right? Look him here.
If you don't want to see my pussy, then don't click on the link in the video description.
You see the kind of nastiness TikTok. Yeah, well, I want to tell TikTok and thing one time too. When I in the temple playing my prayers, YouTube, you know what they're doing, me? They're pausing my prayers music. I had to come and press it back. When I'm going up in TikTok and Facebook, anyway you turn, it's a nastiness with a man whining with a woman, one in the party, so these social media, you see the video games on them? Only fighting. I watching a man whining with a woman with a short pants on, they be carnival promoting. Anyway you turn, it's some bullying thing and some bullaman thing and TikTok and the fucking YouTube keep promoting it.
the world in the name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie the first King of Kings, Lord of the conquering land of the tribe of Judah. Who other God is worthy to be praised? All other gods is false God. Sit and look at all the false God. We in the what?
You see them gods on them there? We go see how these gods them does work. I can remember somebody disrespect the Hindus and them. And after a while they do that, the car run up the road. And the way how that car mash up with everybody inside that car with paper, the people and them bust up somewhere on the highway. I can't remember exactly if anybody who could recall that. They keep jamming and talking the Hindus and calling them all kind of this and all kind of that. Yeah, them gods, them, no, but I need to come up and talk because they're misleading the people. And this whole thing about misleading and misleading my brothers and trying to disrespect the gods and them and anybody having little faith into Hanuman and Lord Shiva, this mother's cunt here coming with the fucking doctrine and whatever he believe in, and when I jamming them, they can't fucking take it. The Christians them keep bubbling, they don't know, asking them the questions what they God do. My Lord Shiva them never do that. Hanuman never do the kind of things your God do. Now I want to talk about that gun.
Nada.
Yeah.
Right. I'll reshuffle this thing. I want to talk about the gun. Somebody say, my thing is how we identifying real police from fake ones. This problem still exists in Trinidad. Just be safe, folks. I see that there and I copy it. Right? I want to reach this fella here now. Right. Now, you see this man here? All I watch him here.
God is not supposed to be singular in the Bible. It's
Right.
plural. In
This
all
man here is
cases.
Billy Carson. And this man underneath is Wes. I know if all you seeing the things that going on with them, with a big controversy things. And this fella who named Wes Huff, the fucking pussy, right? Come and fucking debate me now. Because I put in it raw to you, you know. Billy Carson, the next thing about, I really like your teachings, I really like how you talk, I listen to certain things and things, I align you bad, but I don't like with that money thing with you. We had to watch your fucking knowledge video, we had to fucking pay. We had to go on page and take me fucking card to pay. Have me watching all certain things, and when time to hear certain things, we had to fucking pay. And then you come in on our next video and boasting up. Brother, learn from your fucking mistakes, Mr. Billy Carson. Because all I could tell you straight up, you're not better than nobody with money. Try to share your fucking money. Share what you have and let poor people. West, this fucking West, you is a conny hole. I could now I go and fucking, and I show the two of them there. Let me talk now. Now, David West, I'm West Huff. I'm all in David West. West Huff. All your plan for Billy Carson. The Christians and them with Billy Carson jamming. With these things I will be talking, they can't take it. So they plan now, because West Huff, I have a next video to show all you, how many years the internet always giving trouble. 4 years ago to now, and when Billy Carson and he was talking, every time to talk, the internet giving trouble. So he using that as a power up to in the debate now. And all of them, common one, they plan for Billy Carson, the Christians and them, for him to talk and do certain things on the thing and fuck up Billy Carson. And pour the thing out there and try to think, but I let all know, that West fella, West Huff, is a fucking mother's cunt. Take it from me. I don't check he out how we talking with certain thing and how we operating and thing. He only trying to fuck up the gods and them. And he want to come and talk about the Christian thing, due respect, and jamming the rest of thing. And I can't walk so. and where he talking about and they ain't making no sense. Where I talking about and certain thing when you think about it, you don't understand. Bruce Lee, take all the energies and all the chi, right? Example like he say, you want to have a good meal? Take a pinch of this from here and a pinch of that from here and a pinch of this from here and a pinch of that from here and you can make a good meal. So he say the same thing with the 1-inch coffee. Join all the cheese into one and hit it the bram. So it's the same thing with the gods and them. All of them working in one. The heart, the mind and the soul, 666. The sun and the moon, negative, positive, they work together, but you have to find that is what God put we out here. We have to find what we have to do and why we have to do and how we have to do. Being a nice person on earth, it does not require to be religious. Being a good human being on this earth, it don't require for you to be religious. Haile Selassie raped women and children in Ethiopia and take their land. Well, all them things was said. You understand? Yeah, Wes, I want to tell you, Wes Hodge always in him. Wes you, that fella who will be the person. I see through you. As I watch you and I see you, I feel through the kind of person he is. I'm going to comment a certain thing. And Billy, I don't like how you want money for certain thing. That is the only thing. Here we go again. The people and them who don't believe in God, they are more close to the people and them who believe in God. They are more close to God. Now let me tell you why. A man say he don't see God, so he go believe in it. He believe in where he could see. Alright. Now, when they believe in where you could see, he gotta love nature, he go love dog, he go love animal, you know. So when you look at it, he more close to God. But when you watch at a Christian, they wicked towards their mother. They ain't talking to their fucking brother. The brother come and ask them for fucking something to eat, they going and run the fucking brother. You understand? And they have wicked fuckingness in their heart and covetousness in their heart for money. But the person who don't believe in God, they not like fucking that. Because them connect to certain things, them don't give a fuck. But the person who close to God, they really far from God. Who believe in God. Yeah, hey, where you going? Look my father here. Yes, man. Billy's our boss. Yes. But that fella they call West, I have to fuck you up. I'm going to do a video and start to debate that fucking West fella. He could only talk up and fuck around and thing. I don't realize, I don't sit down with synchronizing, waiting for fucking them. If I'm next one on TikTok to be talking up, I'm going to have to fuck up all of them this new year, you know. All them spiritual men are coming for all of them one by one. I sign fucking war this year, spiritual war. I'm going to have to fuck up all them spiritual leaders what they're doing. You know what people coming by me, getting through with all kind of prayers? You know how hard it is to be fight against certain prayers to work for them? You know how much energy when I already guilty who having anxiety. And she come and a gyration and mix up thing and I put fixed chain and thing. Because I know I don't fix and look Jago. Jago just come, he did be, look what Jago did come out all the time and say where he was. And today where he is today coming in this temple when he leave for my pasta coffee. He's a work security for pasta coffee too. And he leave and he come and he tell me, he said, nah boy, you different because when he asks Pastor Coffee for money to travel, Pastor Coffee say, yeah money, he go say, I would have pray for him. But when he come by me, when he thirsty, I give him thing to drink. When he wants something to eat, I give him spiritual food. And I treat him with love. When he come, and Jago, this guy start to get breakthrough, get living testimony still today. When he come by me for his birthday, was Christmas Day, and help and thing, and I went and do the toy room and I meet him down, so. God bless that brother. Like he called me and he tell me, he say, Karen, I bring in the dog chow for you. Hear what he say here. He buying it for me.
Yes, brother Karen, blessings, bro, blessings. Only best for the New Year's, you don't know what happening. Word up. Niceness. So we'll go and I check them when they do food, and I take a little bit too long, but I go back in, I order again, right? So she tell me by next week, Wednesday, Thursday, right? I should get that day for you and I'll bring down for you, right? That is that. You know? Yeah, no? I'll come in.
Yeah,
right?
the end of
I
that.
want to see. I'll keep you informed, brother. Listen, don't frighten yourself. Once I get that, I bring it back for you. I don't tell you what's going on, right? That day look and see, because I know you're probably on your last bar or your half or something. You're not worried about that,
You
right?
saw what, brother?
Good up. Right, we're still working at it. We ain't stopped yet, but we're feeling good. You know, the bat was good and successful. You know, I enjoy the bottle. I still have it in the pocket, you know.
Oh, yeah, I mix a bad film. See the thing strong.
I still, it still have a little bit in the bottle. Just like little dregs now. But I know, it could come out a little thing. I was trying to wash up my hand and move for that thing with it. Before I dash the bottle now.
Very good. Very good, brother.
Good and respect, brother.
Yes, I like how you're bailing here, but you turn around and say you're bringing the dog food for me. Say I giving you another. You know why? That's how we just live. The man had love. You could hear the love. Check how long Jay go around me. Years. Watch how many years he did. And every time we feeding somebody, he coming. So if this temple and I was thinking and what's about it, think he would have the how many people it be? And around people from my way, what's about it? That how it is be? Right, I won. So let me see what again I have for the program. I'll hold on that because oh, right, I talked about Bob Marley already. Alright, good. So that I just jam in right. I'm watching the Rastas then. Imperial man, Rasta man are going behind all other who condone them. Right. This one as well. Fight. Now if we go and talk about Rasta now and say that the Imperial Day. Look, the Imperial and the Majesty Day. What's the fucking Majesty and the Imperial Day? If I start to attack all of them fucking bun rat, watch. He fucking here smelling like fucking bun rat. More than Charles, I see you call him there. Like you ain't like how I fucking up the Rastas them all. Eh? You know how he here go and smell? Like bun fucking rat. No, they go like that. Watch him. Like the Imperial and the Majesty. I hail Selassie, boy. Look Selassie, boy. Hey! Look Selassie, boy. Yes, sir. What's Selassie? Right? But they went fucking but if I really butcher, I like my bacala, they create me a war, I don't walk on it, I don't a fucking walk on it, be a fucking care, I go pay for my sins, you know. I don't make up my mind, you know. If citizens understand what really going on, I don't give a fuck, you know. I don't live my mother life, you know. I different, you know. I don't care about anything, you know, but right. I want to talk something again here now. Let me see if I get it here.
Did teenage Jesus travel to Asia and study as a...
Look the fucking Bulaman here. Billy Carson. Don't afraid to tell you that fucking Bulaman, boy. Billy Carson. You're afraid to tell this West fucking man here. He's a fucking Bulaman or I go tell him for you, Mr. Billy Carson. Because Billy Carson here is a boss. Right? This fucking West Huff. Cut the video. TikTok and Facebook. Message him and send a fucking note for him because no, they like to send video. Let's send fucking rudeness and fuck upness of people's phone and cutting up the YouTube when I play my God song in my temple. But leaving the Moroccan fuck up song to play continue with them fucking soca artists and them Moroccan chutney artists and them. Right? The cussing nasty song continue playing. It's some of the chutney artists them sing good song, eh? Right? But you understand what I did the commented right to say. But listen what I say in our citizens. This West man here, I will not fucking teach you something.
Guru? That's a really weird question. But let's talk about it.
It is one of
The 3 years ago.
is unaccounted for.
Could Jesus have been familiar with the teachings of Buddha? Is it possible, as some believe, that he traveled to India during his last years?
While others believe he traveled to India. In the late 19th century, a Russian traveller claimed to have discovered such texts in a monastery in India, which, along with other documents, reveal that Jesus travelled to India and taught there, and elsewhere in the East during his missing years.
In the archives of an ancient Tibetan monastery, there are said to be
if you say no pasta coffee, Vegas broke. Right? Where you see there? Pastor Coffee, I know him well. What I asked him, why do he pass people on the road when they are coming to his church and can't answer 40 years ago when I was on? Very good. When you're doing Patreon. Okay, brother, okay, Vegas broke. But let me tell you something where we need to ask Pastor Coffee again. Ask him about Norbert from Fit for Life Pharmacy. What the fuck, boy? What's that? Ask him. Say, hey, Norbert from Fit for Life Pharmacy. Ask him about fucking he. And ask him what he should be doing in the fucking church and what Pastor Coffee can do in that fucking church. Well, I can tell you, before you ask, I can tell you. It's fucking Bolaman thing. Right? As that Bolaman he breathing in the fucking church.
No, but hear what the man saying.
Yeah, he bringing them to church, he pass them straight.
No, the people that come into each church, passing them straight.
Yeah, pastors do that, no pastor want to pick up nobody. Who the fuck, which pastor gonna pick up a vegan? Only me and you go around, we go take the people by. No pastor ever like we by, they don't have heart by, to watch somebody and say they come in the church and let's say it and pick them up and treat them like we how we going on and feed the vegans and sit down with them on the fucking road. You handing them food, you're scorning them, they come in near you and they ball and tank you, food all in their mouth and thing.
You try to thief the thing and they still get thing after.
Yeah, he tried to thief my father fucking cigarette and I well fuck him up and alive. I posted, I think I posted up too. And I quarreled with him and I still give him. And I still give him citizens. Now we're talking about Jesus missing here. Now this fella here.
Originally written in India, in the ancient,
right, they said they went,
resembles the life of Jesus Christ.
You know today when I went in that temple, I see Lord, I have a little picture with Lord Krishna. I see the picture lie down. And today that make me realize Lord Krishna and Jesus Christ is the same. Which is Lord Shiva. Because I love Jesus Christ, you know. Yes, why? Not the one where they print in the Bible and that one where they think out there, you know. I know him. I feel him. I don't need to know him from the Bible. I feel him. I feel and I know. You must feel from your heart and not your flesh and your mind. Right? So let me go again.
Revealing what may well be the lost years of Jesus.
The text described the travels and studies in India of a man called Isa, who could have only been the biblical Jesus.
That's just a snippet, a taste of what you'll get in the Wave documentaries online in terms of the so-called lost years of Jesus. And believe me, because I just spent far too long wading through it, you'll get a lot of different, often conflicting so-called truths about what Jesus was like as a teenager. Why so much speculation? Well, if you've read through the biblical Gospels, you'll notice that very little to nothing about what Jesus was like as a child.
No, where I want to ask all your citizens, right? Let me fix this camera a little better. If the Christians and them, the lady who quick to comment, right? The comment lady here, let me show you it. Right? Where is she name here? I think she some shine up. Chrissy Chris. Amen. One God, Jesus Christ. No problem. I love him and I understand what you're trying to say. Right? But you're quick to comment about Jesus Christ. But you even know about him. The own Bible where you're reading, I even tell you about him. They take out 18 years of his life. And hide it from all you. And look where they say he was in the Himalaya mountain. With Lord Shiva and he went in Tibet and all them places. The Bible even say that he even come from Tibet too. With a donkey. Out of there, right there, he went to learn. You know he went to learn the hidden junks that we have in we. And Jesus Christ had powers. He had powers, citizens. Now, let me go back to the man here. West Huff. Right? If all they believe in Christianity and all they believe in Jesus and, you know. Jesus wouldn't always say that he is the only way to God, and if you come through he and you go to God, you're doomed and you're this and you're that. No. You're already be wrong for saying that. So Jesus now, all you even have the hidden. Now I want to tell you something here today. You have something called the Book of James. Not the normal Book of James, the Book of James, which is Jesus' brother. Right? Joseph next son, James. It take 40 years. Go and do all the research. It takes 40 years to run through that book and to go through all where I go through to put it in the Bible and to take out certain things. Now that book of James had Jesus early at lifehood, before he was 12, or before he went away, or before he leave for the 18 absent years of his life. That book had Jesus, what he was doing. Now citizens, I will hear me what I'm going to say here. Now Jesus Christ, when he was young, he and a boy was playing on the roof. And the boy fall off the roof and apparently, I don't know if I'm saying it correct, but he died. And the people started saying, hey, Joseph's son, it's you killed the boy. He said, no, not me. He fall off for himself. He said, yeah, push the boy. Jesus said, no. He tell the boy, wake up. And the boy get up. So they watch him so. They realize, Jesus Christ had powers. He was a young avatar. He had what to learn, but they take it out. Who he went to learn from, who was here before, who only need to show respect for, show the bridge while they're crossing. Show the bridge. Don't cross the bridge and don't show back in the Old Testament and all them things. Only have to understand certain things. No. And next thing he do, on Sabbath, they say how they pass a law that you can't do nothing. The government say no working, nothing. And Jesus Christ was by a river making dirt birds. They call it sparrows or robin, or one name he used to call it. He was making them birds and them in dirt. And the rebel police and them come and tell him, hey, you doing this, and that Joseph had to come. And he snapped his fingers and the dirt bird them came alive. And he tell his father, remember this day, God work every day, he do rest. They take that out. You understand? So, what I'm trying to tell earlier, from that, let me be real. If me and you have a child and capable of them kind of powers and things, and well, the way how everything was going, they didn't know, ain't you gonna have to send that child away, boy? For him to go and learn about whatever it is, get him deep, just like Bruce Lee. What Bruce Lee father do? Bruce Lee father realized Bruce Lee was getting himself in trouble, and he sent him around and learned him to fight because they only beating him up. And he sent him by the best, which was Ip Man. And Bruce Lee went and learned to box, and his father sent him away in America. And when he went in America, they were making him, but they couldn't see that Bruce Lee come in America and making him and beat up and star in America. They couldn't see that. They couldn't see the Chinese man star. The whole world, the man fucking popped by. The how was to get rid of he. You understand? I think it's a woman who was with him. And when she leave and they gone, Bruce Lee come and dead. Right? But look and think right there. He appearance, look what he do. He realized we in China with the child and thing, he had to get out because he go dead. He go get himself in problem. So he send him away to learn. And when he come and he be who he is. So it's the same thing. So this man come and talk about the hidden years of Jesus. And up to now, he have this West Cuff and all of them huff. Waste of time. I done checking them out. Them on money and them on coming out. I feel them exist. And people know that when he come and they plan to debate Billy Carson. And he debate him and they fuck up Billy Carson. All of them coming now, the Christians and them who plan to go Billy Carson, jamming the Christians, and the Christians is a big cult. The man say, I love your Christ, but not your Christian. I don't have a problem with Christ, but the Christians and them, I don't have the problem with. Is all you who trying to keep these knowledge them down. And taking out certain books and missing certain things. And taking it out. So the knowledge for people to take out the junk DNA. Let me show you the junk DNA. To take out that.
Girl who died 6 months ago had been ordering takeaway for months, and she ordered it.
Now I put consideration into what I say, Right, look at here.
So we all know that humans are born with a ton of junk DNA. That's what scientists call this dormant DNA within our bodies that doesn't seem to have any purpose. They can't figure out...
So you need all of you humans, even if you don't remember your past lives, you're not psychic yet or anything, well, it's in your junk DNA. It's sitting in your body dormant. You go on a spiritual journey, you learn about energy and consciousness, you start connecting to Christ consciousness and unity law in one, and it changes you. You start getting interested in energies and doing meditations and connecting to higher parts of yourself. A lot of people look at that as weird, or something's wrong with us, like we need help. When we're actually feeling literal things, we're literally seeing other things because we have the higher vision of the heart chakra. The throat chakra is the 5th dimension, and the 6th dimensional third eye, clairvoyance. We're experiencing past life memory, reincarnation.
Brother, thank you so much, brother. I try my best to share the knowledge with the people because I believe knowledge is not for money. Mr. Billy Carson, brother, I love you, but I just want to tell you that. Knowledge is not for money. It's not for fame, and it's not for power to control nobody. Knowledge is a freedom, a spirit. Like how Bob Marley said, love, be yourself, be happy, live. How the real Rastaman say it. You understand? This man, I don't know him, but I just hear what he say. And then we go back over again.
Humans, even if you don't remember your past lives, you're not psychic yet or anything, well, it's in your junk unit. It's sitting in your body dormant. You go on a spiritual journey, you learn about energy and consciousness, you start connecting to Christ consciousness and unity law in one, and it changes you. You start getting interested in energies and doing meditations and connecting to higher parts of yourself. A lot of people look at that as weird, or something's wrong with us, like we need help.
You see?
When we're actually feeling literal things, we're literally seeing other things because we have the higher vision of the heart chakra. The throat chakra is the 5th dimension, and the 6th dimensional third eye, clairvoyance. We're experiencing past life memory,
Christianity,
reincarnation. All of you humans, even if you don't remember your past.
So we all know that humans are born with a ton of junk DNA. That's what scientists call this dormant DNA within our bodies that doesn't seem to have any purpose. They can't figure out what it's there for. But what if it's there to be activated at a predestined point in everyone's life? And once it's activated, you level up to a higher spiritual, enabled version of yourself.
No, they say that junk DNA. Yeah, let me go back with what I like how we started, right?
So
it's waiting to activate it. Right? The next man now turn around and say that all we past life and all who we meet and we live and all we do, them junk DNA down inside it have it. It just to activate it, right? What about the children, them who could, a 5-year-old boy who could play a piano and sing and do certain things that big people can do? You know what's going on with them? Then remembering and then past life, there must be some sing and thing. So check it now. Hear what you say.
We know that humans are born with a ton of junk DNA. That's what scientists call this dormant DNA within our bodies that doesn't seem to have any purpose. They can't figure out what it's there for. But what if it's there to be activated at a predestined point in everyone's life? And once it's activated, you level up to a higher spiritual, enabled version of yourself.
Wow.
And that's what we're seeing around the world. As we see all of these increasing amounts of these, awakening events, like coming in the form of DMT and mushroom trips, close encounters with aliens and extraterrestrials, these high strangeness paranormal events that shake people to their core, and then particularly with near-death experiences, where people will constantly talk about how after a near-death experience, they all of a sudden just see...
Most will activate it when the 6th planet line up. Very good. I love that little piece of knowledge there, of which it making sense. But remember when they say all the planets line up, it go blow up, Everything go blow like how everything turn into existence and the neutron, proton and electron come together and make a big bomb and boom, everything blow, come together, which is the monkey and all the animal and all evolution and everything come there. So what about if all the planets line up back the same way and blow and destroy everything, like how they say create and destroy? So I just accent to, I don't know, but my vibes tell me that I am 100% body spirit. I like connect it up too much. So I love what you're saying the most will activate when 6th planet. Good, correct. Because the 666, that comes the knowledge dinner, bro. Right? When I jam in and I talk about the gods and them Jehovah is the devil, and I love the devil, how we say love. Me and not against the gods, them doing them work, them living here more longer than me, Who is me? Who is I to talk about them and find out what I that doing what I have to do? Because God, the real God, so powerfully put we down here. And nothing can interfere with nobody. But it's you, when you get weak and certain things that doing, you can get word. The miracle back coming, the unseen eyes with the third eye had to see. Right? Let me go to the next person
So
again.
you mean humans are different from everything else on Earth? Like, not entirely natural?
Exactly. Humans don't quite fit in with the rest of nature. Let's start with our chromosomes. Every primate has 48 chromosomes. Humans, we only have 46. Scientists say it's because 2 chromosomes fuse together, but they can't explain how something that perfect happens naturally. It's almost like it was done on purpose. Then there's the junk DNA. Over 90% of our DNA doesn't do anything, at least that's what scientists say. But why would nature, which doesn't waste anything, leave so much junk in us? Maybe it's not junk, maybe it's something we haven't figured out yet, like a hidden code. Now here's the strangest part. About 200,000 years ago, the human brain doubled in size. Doubled. Not slowly, like evolution usually works. It happened all at once. This gave us the ability to think, create, and invent. Things no other animal does. It's like someone flipped a switch and upgraded us. Even our bodies don't make sense. We have weak bones, back pain, genetic diseases. Does that sound like a species made to survive? Or does it sound like something just designed for another purpose? Lloyd Pye uncovered all of this. He showed us that humans weren't just shaped by evolution. There's evidence we were altered. Someone or something changed us.
Right. Now, what I want to say here now. Right? Right. What I want to say here now. Now, listen this now. Eden, which is Eden, what they call Eden, right? The Garden of Eden. They said they was like a laboratory, a lab, with Inky, and the next to God, which is Jehovah, and could be Jehovah and Jesus or whosoever it was. I don't really know, but the 2 gods, where in a lab they have with human beings, creating we and doing what they're doing, and inject we and add a little extra into we now, boy. You check it, add a little extra into we. And they say in a lab that, you know, that they was doing and testing we and thing. And one God wanted to keep we underneath. One God wanted to keep we blind. They might have so much unlock this and unlock that. And one God. Now, hear this, eh? Here we're going to put it all letter here. And I always teach people. We create some things. Like me and somebody put some money. You put your half and I put my half and we create something. Now when we create it now, the next person only digging up and figuring out and watching. But you put out your money or they put out all the money for the project now. Or the project go out for you to make some money back because you're broken and you're waiting and you want to see whatever it is then. But the next one only hiding and he only keeping with this and we could this and cut we out and keep we blind. Because remember in the Bible they say that we was blind and we couldn't see each other, you know. We Gnostics mean no knowledge, you know. No knowledge, you know. You didn't even know your private part and thing, you know. Right? The first thing we could do is see when they eat the fruit, whatever fruit they talk about. Yeah? Inky and Anel, correct. So when one of the gods realizes that we're going on, he come and make we see, he come and free we. You understand? Some teachings say Jehovah God, he jealous and he come and he fuck we up and things. That's what they say. He the boss of the land. He create this world. He create the world and trap we into souls. Trap we into bodies to come down here. And when we get to realize human knowledge, everything we was created to even become higher than he. That's how this codes that are run. So it ever gone. If all the think right down there, Adam and Eve, they was blind for years. All they go prefer to be blind and living, and all they know all they living like Alice in Wonderland. Or all they get a chance to open all their eyes and see and feel how a fire is to burn, feel how water is to feel and feel this life. Now, some people say this life is a prison. But you see, people will make it the prison. It wasn't meant to be so. It was to come enjoy. Death is the most sweetest thing, you know? Because when you're dead, the fucking end of everything, you know? Because you could go and sleep for 10,000 fucking years and get back up, you know? And it come like when they get back up, it's the same thing. Sleep and death is brothers, you know? Right? We're going back to the knowledge again here now.
Tell me you've seen this.
Listen carefully. Watch.
Before I leave, let me crack this one up here now. Let me crack up the boss here now.
Taught in religion that the devil is the enemy. We've been taught in religion that the devil is the one who wants to master you.
It's the human beings and them.
Disagrees. He said there are only two masters on earth that controls man, and he never mentions the devil. There's something more dangerous than the devil, he says, and it's money. What wakes you up in the morning?
The love for money, boy. The kind of thing.
Are you so busy?
Human being, correct, Miles Monroe. You're the boss. Let me tell you why. Human being itself, boy. Them more nasty than the devil. Miles Monroe, I know they kill you. But let me tell you something. Baphomet Goat, he don't like when people killing their brother, you know. And a man choppy brother neck out his own blood brother. He again and feeling good, you know. Like how human beings go say the demons them celebrating and feeling happy when that happening. Them are fucking feeling no happy, you know. Them just watching the distance where a fucking brother going to kill a brother for a piece of land. Oh, doing obia and killing a goat and coming to them and saying, alright, you what, that's no problem. Think kill the goat and you do the obia or you do what you do. Then them fucking nasty. I different, you know. I that different spiritual leader, you know. I conquer out all of them, you know. I see a next man sending me a post and showing you about Hinduism and blood prayers and blood sacrifice. Or you keep them fucking bullshit for yourself, you know. I join my doctrine and I cut Jesus Christ's blood and I use an I as if all about it say Jesus didn't exist. Well, I is Christ conscious. We is part of the Son. We was the battle was existed into spiritual before physical. And it finished yet. It only finished when I did, and when everybody else who survived is in the world dead, then it go fucking finish. So, let me go again. Money.
To get to work, you never pray in the morning. Ain't got time for God. I gotta catch the traffic. God or money? Do you know that God never says that Satan is the root of all evil? The devil is a joke compared to money. The love of money.
Yes, because if the devil come and talk to a man and tell a man, here what na buy, don't do that na. You feel if you offer a man millions of dollars and tell you, hey, I want you to do so and so. He don't want to hear the fucking devil buy. He go in and do what you do for that money. That's how human more created, more evil than the devil. And the devil will see that. He tell God that. He say, God, when I tell them bow to them humans and them, he say, I not bowing to them. You He say, I love you. I respect you. I wouldn't come wrong you. But you see, them human being and them, God is sorry. I okay, I hear you for that one. Because when they see the kind of wickedness and the kind of certain things where human beings have into them towards their own. Bye.
Not money, the love of it. 2 jobs, sell your body. The love of money is the root. What motivates you? Is it God or money?
Well, I actually said that in the program here tonight.
He says, either love the one,
wrapping up the program here,
or hate the other. So according to Jesus, his conclusion was that every action of all mankind is motivated by either the pursuit of money or service to God. That's it. God is not against money, but God is against you serving money.
Amen.
Tell me you've seen this.
Amen, Trinidad and Tobago. And I'm the teachers and them that teach me. So it was nice talking to all you. And all you go see me again. And I'll be coming more and more and more. Because the program, the amount of things I had was for every to talk about. I couldn't have a kind of ramp back, and then I had certain technical difficulties getting the program started. And I come on a little late. But thanks very much. All you remember, support God's program to the feeding, the temple that they keep running, the youth man, some nice people out there who watching before I go. Let me help the little boy and help the program. I can give the children them something. I want to go up in Princeton, who I promised a child from a long time in the first place. That I said I will give she a thing and carry gift for she. I go in and carry that in Princeton. If it's anything, I'm going to try to go Monday. Gotta change my oil and change certain thing in the van. And I'm going to, Larry, how you going, brother? Happy New Year, man. You don't know, brother. You don't know when you get chance. You don't know thing temple, you don't know how the gods and them is, brother. Love and respect inside. I put in some jamming into them, and all of them who just wind up, all them Kaliachi temple, and all of them who just wind up. Baba Larry, who is the Pikachu Kami man, he only practicing. Them men then gone and learn certain things in certain places, how to take picker out, and you know, men could do coin trick and thing. Them mother can't went and learn how to take picker out, and only pulling picker out a man wife, and pulling picker out a boy, and pulling picker out of this one, and needle out of that one, and telling them $40,000 and $80,000 to fucking do press. You understand? You don't know, brother, is a love. You don't know. I appreciate that way you say, bro. What you mean? You don't know. I know when I wrap up the life. You watch it back, you don't know how it is. I'm glad I see you. So people who locked on, or let me try to think and let me support. I know I had plenty thing to do. I don't go and cut the unfortunate ones and them alone and them. I don't go by Mr. Dirk. I don't go by Uncle Sona. I don't go and cut them people, them land and thing for them. Generator, operator. Generator, operator, destroyer. Everything is you. Good one, brother. Good one, man. Share the teaching, share the knowledge. I'm giving everyone an opportunity. I not will never disrespect anybody else understanding. Or you could come and share all the knowledge on the program too, bro. Right? Thank you, brother.
Before you go, you see people who put on the ones this program and think when we doing anything for sure, right? I run through some of the comments in the videos now. Their opinion don't matter, telling we what to do one thing. Them don't have to watch this program. So
yeah, but that's a good point. Yeah, here we're going on too. When we struggling and we catching the ass here and we have to remain whole day hungry trying to cook food, and you know the sacrifice we didn't make, God know the heat inside, heat outside, and we really have the facilities to the amount, and we just struggle to do what we have to do. We doesn't hear nobody coming to put any fucking opinion to help we. And put a fucking dollar and say, well, come on, you and do that. But the people and them who are doing and all that thing, all they have opinion to talk about what we doing. Them things don't really matter, you know.
Because it is how we recording and we recording, but when the government giving you a little small thing, you have to take a picture.
Correct. No.
And we not even doing the people that. We just videotape to show what we doing.
That is the same thing I tell Mr. Orlando Active when you try to do the video. The next day when I fuck you up in a life and you're going up and ball how when you're doing charity, you must show it. Let me tell you something. I start this program as a beggar. I start this program with nothing. I start back my life with nothing on the road. I start walking back the road. That's why the cussing people when I seen them saying how they can't get through and they can't this and they can't. I just cuss people to know the kind of things I went through. To get back myself and beg. And when I go out and I didn't have for myself, I say use my Facebook and say public, look, I want to do this and I want to do that. And look, I take my little change and I go and do so and so. Anybody who willing to support. And that's how I build this. And over 8 years ago to now, I'm still keeping it so nobody could never make me change it. Don't know. Try not to go. But nice talking to all you. That wonderful work's going on in this program. All are going to be locked on and see. All you take care. Have a blessed night to everybody. And may God bless all you. I done saying, me I hate nobody who are cuss up Rasta. Everybody who thinking it's love. But I had to say what I had to say too. Right? Don't know later. Yes. Connection is on later.